Hey guys, as the title says, this is gonna be like the main story of how I was and who I became. My life story, basically. Back when I was young, I had a dad who wasn't a really good one. He picked drugs over us children. He was married to my mom for 9 years. 7 of those years, life just went down the drain for me. The only time I remembered in childhood was one good thing. I never really did have a good childhood. You know, it's hard for me to describe what my childhood was. All I can say it was bad. You know? And I kind of changed at that point. Like I did bad things because of what my dad did. And it's hard for me to discuss, you know, considering how hard I've been to get here at this point. And it's been an emotional roller coaster for me over the past few years. And I think it's even worse considering that guy who I knew who was my father, turns out he wasn't. When that struck me one day, I was even worse. I didn't even know who my real dad was. The only time I've ever got told that, who my dad was, by my grandparents. I didn't know what to say at first. Like, oh my god, I got a dad that they know. I had so many questions. But all of those questions need to be remain silent until I actually meet the guy. Because right now, there's a lot of things in this world that are not a lot of good times, I tell you. Like they say, there is no good time. Nor is there a bad one. You know, I guess that's why I've been suppressing so many emotions. Because I didn't want to look weak. But I grew up without emotion, to be honest. I can be happy. I can be sad. Sad is half the time. Sad is nearly all the time for me. Mainly because I've been, you know, used in my relationships. Because they never accepted me for me. They accepted for the way I looked. And right now, that's a pile of shit right now. You know, everyone calls me fat. I'm a bit fat, yeah. But isn't relationships not about looking good? It's about the personality. I mean, come on. Anyway, it's not about that. It's about the fact that I know that I didn't know who my father was. I assumed the guy who I was with was, until I got told that he wasn't. It's an emotional roller coaster for me because I have a lot of questions to ask him. But right now's not the good time. You know, it's hard for me to explain. Because everyone deserves to know who their father or their mother or their brother or their sister is. People deserve to know. But I want to get to the stage where I feel like I'm capable to meet the guy. But maybe that'll be another time, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.